When I talk to utility leaders, they're really focused on rising competition and disruption in their business from the likes of distributed generation companies, as well as from companies like Comcast or Google that are getting into the home services and the energy services business. And when you couple that with a dynamic in the US of flat, somewhat declining demand and prices that are increasing, their business is really under pressure. And so a number of utilities are dealing with this and managing this by pivoting to become energy services providers for their customers. But you can only convince a customer to buy an energy service or a product from you if they see you as a trusted advisor and if you have an engaged relationship with them. And so we really see customer engagement as the key to unlocking value from customers for utilities. Over the course of the last 7 years, we've really become the customer engagement platform of choice for utilities, working with 95 utilities in over 9 countries. And we've really done that by focusing on a few things. We have some core competencies. Being able to analyze data and extract insights that are relevant and that matter, and then using our expertise in behavioral science and design to deliver those insights to customers in a way that it's actually going to capture their attention and motivate them to take action and really empower them to take control over their energy use and their energy spend. And there's really a few things about First Fuel that really gave us confidence in the partnership. The first is their suite of products and tools. Their platform, particularly their First Engage tool, is pretty unique in the level of insight that it provides to building managers, as well as the tools that they provide to utility account managers through a utility dashboard. And what we also liked about it is that it's not a solution that requires building managers to give them information and to fill out really long forms with lots of questions. It doesn't require a ton of time on the part of the building manager. It already has those insights and that information ready to go, and then the building manager can improve on them. So we really liked their solution a lot. From the utilities perspective, our integrated solution now allows them to have one single point of data integration, first of all, which is really important to a utility because each time they need to set up distinct points of data integration, that takes a lot of time and money on their part. It's also one security framework, which is also important because Opower has the highest security standard in the industry. We're SOC 2 certified from end to end. And so being able to provide an integrated solution that met our high security standards is really important to utilities as well. On the customer perspective, your utility wants to have one seamless customer interface for their customers that's really delivering the right experiences to the right customer at the moments that matter most. And so this is really the first time that a utility can buy one single solution that's doing that for all customer classes. It's really about utilities being able to become energy advisors by offering the right experience to the right customers in their customer class at the right moments. When it comes to residential and small business customers, we see a $12 billion potential for customer engagement value that utilities can create through these types of tools, where about 20% of that comes from energy efficiency and the other 80% comes from other benefits, such as making the rest of their DSM portfolio more efficient and the kind of ancillary benefits that come, and improving call center touch points, reducing call center costs, truck roll costs, and finally being able to cross-sell other products and services. So that's in the residential and small business space. In the commercial space, we also see about $11 billion worth of value in the US that can be, that First Fuel has identified purely from taking energy efficient actions that can be realized by, jointly by the utility and their customers. So we're really excited about the full opportunity across all customer classes.